Hi everyone, welcome back to H-Town Theater World. My name's Denise and I'm gonna do my review on Theater in the Stars show Rock of Ages. I will say that it is a show that takes all of the 1980s most famous rock songs and puts them into a show in a musical form. There is a narrator and he actually does play one of the characters in the show. So he does talk to the audience back and forth, and it's very funny. I would say that this is not for kids who are less than the age of maybe 15. If parents are comfortable with it, there's a lot of dance movements, which is appropriate for the show, that may not be good for kids younger than that age. So PG-13. It is definitely more interesting and entertaining than the movie. I will tell you that much, because that movie was basically pop with some guitar riffs, and that's about it. Nothing against Mary J. Blige. I thought she was good for that role. Some of the other cast members of that movie was not that great. This show was pretty well cast. Unfortunately, the wigs looked like wigs, which kind of sucked to the believability of it, but it was a lot of fun. I got into it. I would try not to sing some of the songs underneath my mask, which you all have to wear if you go to the Hobby Center of the Performing Arts to see a show there. But it was a great show. It was a good show. They did a great job. I don't really have a rating system right now, so maybe I'll work on that later. Plot line is basically a German developer wants to bulldoze over the Sunset Strip, and this bar that launched a lot of careers, including like a semi-famous person called Stacey Jacks and his band Arsenal. And basically they wanted to bulldoze that one, and some of the owners and the staff members kind of say no, and then you have this love interest between this girl that just moved into town who wants to be an actress, and you also have a guy who wants to be a rocker. So they kind of have like something going on here and there, and it's kind of funny in Act 2 when the narrator actually breaks the narration and actually goes up to one of the the actor who is playing the male character, and kind of calls the male character out, saying like, what are you doing? You need to, like, this is not okay, just stop. So it was really funny when that happened. So the costumes were pretty fun. Lots of animal prints and lots of other 80s type wear for rock and roll. Definitely a show that you can cosplay to, or if you're still old enough and you were like lived in the 80s, maybe you can wear one of your shirts or pants or accessories that may fit you still if you're able to, so go for it. So definitely rock and roll is at the center of this. Go check out the show, support this local theater in its production. It is a local production and a local production company, I should say. So definitely support it, as well as the other theaters, and I hope to see you at the show.